Have you ever stood at a crossroads, feeling the weight of a decision, and wondered, was this choice truly mine? Or was I simply walking down a path that was already laid out for me? This question, the illusion of free will versus the certainty of destiny, has haunted thinkers, philosophers, and everyday people like you and me for centuries. Do we forge our own destiny, or are we merely actors in a grand play, reading lines written long ago? Let's start with a simple, undeniable fact of our universe. Every atom, from the dust motes dancing in a sunbeam to the colossal stars blazing in the night sky, moves according to precise, unbreakable laws. The law of gravity, the laws of thermodynamics, the intricate dance of quantum mechanics. Nothing is random. There is an order, a design, a cosmic blueprint that governs the physical world. If a scientist knew the position and momentum of every particle in the universe, in theory, they could predict the future with perfect accuracy. It's a staggering thought, isn't it? That every physical event, from a leaf falling from a tree to the beating of your own heart, is a link in an unbreakable chain of cause and effect. So, where do we fit in? Are we, too, just collections of atoms, our thoughts and actions predetermined by the chemical reactions in our brains? This is the argument of determinism. It suggests that free will is a powerful, persistent illusion. We feel like we are making choices, but in reality, our choices are the inevitable outcome of our genetics, our environment, our past experiences, and the state of our brain chemistry at any given moment. Think about it. Why did you choose to wear that specific shirt today? You might say you liked the color, or it was clean. But why do you like that color? And why was it the clean one at the top of the pile? Each answer leads to another question, another prior cause, stretching back in a chain you can't even see. From this perspective, our sense of freedom is just our inability to comprehend the infinite complexity of the causes that lead to our actions. But hold on, that feels wrong, doesn't it? It feels incomplete. It denies the most fundamental aspect of our human experience, our consciousness, our inner world, our soul. While every atom moves by law, every soul, it seems, moves by purpose. We don't just react, we aspire. We dream, we hope, we love, we strive. We feel a pull towards meaning, a yearning for something more. This is where faith and spirituality offer a different lens. The Quran, for example, addresses this paradox head-on. It states, "Whoever wills, let him believe, and whoever wills, let him disbelieve." This is a profound statement. It places the power, the responsibility, squarely in our hands. God, in His infinite knowledge, already knows the outcome. He knows the final state of every atom and every soul. Yet, He grants us the will to choose. This is the critical distinction. Free will isn't about having the power to change the grand cosmic plan. It's not about being the author of the story. It's about how you choose to read your lines. It's about the intention behind your actions. Imagine you are on a ship. The ship's destination is already set. You cannot change where it's going. That's destiny. The winds and the currents, the map itself, are beyond your control. But on that ship, you are free. You can choose to scrub the decks, to help your fellow passengers, to learn navigation, to stare at the stars with wonder. Or, you can choose to complain, to steal from others, to hide in your cabin, to curse the journey. The destination is the same, but the person you are when you arrive will be completely different based on those choices. This is the heart of the matter. Free will isn't about control over the outcome. It's about consciousness of the process. It's about the quality of your heart, the purity of your intention. In every single moment, you can't change the cards you're dealt. That's fate. You might be born into poverty or wealth, blessed with health or faced with illness. These are the circumstances, the stage set for your life. But you can absolutely choose how you play your hand. That is your will. Think of it this way. Destiny is the question life asks you. Your free will is how you answer. Two people can face the exact same tragedy. One may answer with despair, bitterness, and blame. Their world shrinks, and their heart hardens. The other may answer with resilience, compassion, and a search for meaning. Their world expands, and their spirit grows stronger. The external event, their destiny, was the same. But their internal choice, their free will, created entirely different realities for them. This is why the core message isn't a contradiction, but a profound harmony. You can't change fate, but you can change how you meet it. Fate is the unchangeable reality of the external world. Your free will is your unshakable power to choose your internal response. Will you meet hardship with patience or with anger? Will you meet blessings with gratitude or with arrogance? Will you meet others with kindness or with judgment? These are the real choices that define us. They aren't about choosing between coffee or tea or what to watch tonight. They are the deep, moral choices that shape our character. The universe may operate on a grand, predetermined design, but within that design, we have been given a sacred space for conscious choice. A space to choose belief, to choose goodness, to choose growth. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed by circumstances, remember the ship. You may not be the captain of the ocean, but you are the captain of your soul. The journey's end is written, but how you walk the path, the virtues you cultivate, the love you share, the person you become along the way, that part of the story is written by you, and you alone. Destiny is the script, but your free will is the performance. Make it a masterpiece. Thank you for joining me on this journey of thought. If this resonated with you, please consider liking the video, sharing it with someone who might need to hear it, and subscribing for more explorations into the big questions of life. What are your thoughts on free will and destiny? Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. Until next time, walk your path with purpose.